Hello everyone. So my name is Anar. I wanna tell you about real. I wanna show you real situation when through the LinkedIn people trying to hack your computer and try to steal your data by just giving you test task as a recruiter from the LinkedIn. So let's jump in. As you can see, this person contacted me. It's not first time. There are random names, random companies. If you click, you see everything is real, blah blah blah. So many followers, so many years of experience, and so on. You think, okay, nice, looks like a decent person. So how are you? Blah blah blah. We are doing such things. We are doing AI. We are doing all popular words. Let's say, okay, thank you. Blah blah blah. Let's talk. Okay, I will share job description. So standard job description to be how to say correct, like real job description, not just okay. I shared my resume and gave some information. So hiring process is 3 steps: test, interview, and offer. Nice. Okay, this is the test. First of all, I will go straight. So person didn't contacted me with video, audio. So as you can see, he's saying you have, after sharing the test result, you can choose time what is convenient for you. So he's saying that we can talk, but after, if you do the test. Okay. Why? Because person don't want to be exposed, don't want to let you know that it's a fake person. Nowadays it's easy. You take the, I don't know, AI tool, generate many accounts, cross follow each other, fill some data, blah blah blah, and it will look like a real account. Not a problem. Okay, let's jump in. So maybe I was thinking, I'm not doing first time, just I know that it's fake, because first person must talk to another person, understand each other. Why to waste the time directly giving the test? Okay, here we go. This is the test task. Let's download. You see the I have already downloaded it, but I haven't opened it. I will be honest, I haven't. But I don't do development on my local machine. I always have cloud instances. This one is very powerful instance. We just saw 22, 23 euros. It's very cheap. So I created snapshot before running this code on my server. This is the IP address. I don't care about sharing. There is nothing special inside. It's empty server, in fact. Okay, let's jump in. Dev. I've configured everything, so I'm in my dev server. So IP address. Here we go. This is my IP address. It has network, blah blah blah, and so on. Internal network. And here we go. We have go. So as you can see, go test. Let's upload it to our server. FTP. Test. Alright, I've uploaded it, so let's see. Here we go, we have file here. Let's unwrite it. We don't have. So let's open it up. Let's make dir. Usually I have work folder, so let's move to test to work folder. So the work folder, I'll make a folder called test, and the test will be moved to test, and let's go there. So let's unwrite it. Okay, now okay, positional X, unwrite X, what was that? Okay, so let's jump in. So we have this such folders, so it has front end, Node, backend, Golang stuff, and so on and so forth. Let's getting started. There's the requisites, how to run, blah blah blah, and so on. So it says start here, test requirements. Okay, let's jump to test requirements. Test requirements is following. This is the blah 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 project. Phase 1, understand and set up. Fork the clone repository. In fact, we didn't clone it. We have archive, we opened it. Then run all services. Install dependencies. Ensure this one installed, blah blah blah. Install dependencies, run all services. First thing, if you ever worked with Node, you know that there are post-install scripts, which is basically, let's say, install dependencies. Okay, dependencies are here. Nothing special right now here, don't say anything. Blah blah blah, JSON OTP generator, which is interesting thing. Validator, also interesting, but we will see. As well as React frontend, let's check in. White.js, type, and so on and so forth. Nothing special, but never try to install it first immediately. Let's do following. Easiest way to check, just simply run the code. You know, today it's easy to do or to run the code instead of diving deep every dependency, and say check current folder for malware. Always, even if you know it coming from somebody you know, you never know that what's inside of many chains of dependencies. You know that React DOM has also another dependency which goes another dependency to dependency, blah blah blah. So like, let's say if we will copy this and go npm.js, and let's open it. Okay, plugin, exact match. Funny, it created months ago. Funny, really funny. Okay, whatever. So of course, I'm not a React developer, so that's why I cannot judge. So on and so forth. As you can see, it also has dependencies. It has many dependencies, so when you install something, it goes further and further to download another dependencies, and every dependency you go, you will find it. Find some extra stuff, features, functions, and so on. Quick and lazy way is just running Claude and asking, check it. Now here we go. Voila. Malware found, blah blah blah. Node backend, controllers, product controller. Who is what this person is doing? So line 100. Okay. What he is doing? He's doing nasty thing. So what it means that it tries to request endpoint, take the cookie and execute the require. So inside the cookie I think there is some path which will be included. So and so on and so forth. As you can see, don't do this and so on. Luckily nowadays nobody adds here post install scripts and whatever it is, because post install means that after installation it will automatically run the script. That's why I said do not install anything, first check, because some even dependency chain may have something also post install and it may do something nasty. Okay, so what it does is it builds the URL, blah 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 and so on, and fetches it. Okay, what we can do is this. Let's see. Oops. Oh, what is that? As you can see, it's obfuscated payload in the, I don't know, it's a body or cookies. Looks like oh, how long is it? How long is it? So on and so forth. Content length 3 megabytes. Cookie, oh yeah, inside the body there is a cookie and there is a function which will be executed. So if you are interested in what it will do, luckily we are running in dev environment and I'm not worried what will happen because it's dev environment, nothing inside. But I wanna just for fun install some listener to catch all the requests and see what is happening in the background. How we can do. Install TCP dump and catch every HTTP network activity outgoing every outgoing network activity. So I believe we'll see something interesting. So let's go to row and cd code test and npm I. By the way, what's inside an example? Nothing. Okay, then go test and node backend npm I. Blah blah blah, so on and so forth. Of course, if you want to run it on your local machine, at least have VirtualBox, use virtual server, or try to convert wrap it inside a Docker instance. but for now I will just straight run it in my empty dev server. That's why I create a snapshot here. So I will put it back. So forth. Installed and writing to. Okay, let's go. All right. Okay. So let's dump. Save. What's that? TMP. Live connection. Analyze let cap. Pcap. Nothing special. Net cap connections. Okay. All right. So let's go. So it's npm now. Let's do npm start. Oh, here we go. Here we go. So it's sending something. Let's go there and check what it's sending. Stop. What's happening? All right, find modulus prune blah blah blah. Okay, PSAX. So what happens? What happens? So many things. So space execute. What is it doing? Let's find out. Htop. So let's run again. Script, fine. Nothing yet, but when we will run it. Our server was empty, that's why they didn't made anything. So let's stop it for now. And let's see what else happening. IO top. I am doing it just for fun to understand what's going on. So my goal is in real. I will just immediately say sorry. No, but for this time, for the sake of share the experience, run the vulnerable code to show what's going on. I am making this video. So okay, so it's saying what? TCP num analyze is okay. Let's analyze dump. Let's see what it was doing. All right, so Very funny, not okay. Let's see. Yeah. Look, we stopped the application, but it's already continuing doing its interesting, and it's continuing what it does. Something with some binary is running. Script. Okay, no warnings, blah blah blah, so on so forth. This is ours. This is also ours. Okay, whatever, but it's still connecting somewhere, which is very okay. So what it was doing, heartbeat, secondary file upload, what it uploaded. Okay, you saw outside the project that have just blah blah blah, site reading blah blah blah. Then let's look up and fetch it in. So let's drop packets. So file contains follow as a multi-part. HTTP. What which files it was sending? Can show list. For such cases, previously I had such a situation, but luckily I was aware about it, and I use such applications like Lulu and whatever firewall application you want. Previously I was using what was the name, radio silence application. It was showing what kind of communication is going on. With this one I can just open the network monitor and see what's going on. I can, I don't know, when it tries to do some request, for example, curl test. Let's say, I don't know, okay, so let's say wget. Okay, so seems like I have enabled some rulers for curl and wget, and let's say curl. So on so forth. As you can see, I am trying to always block outgoing requests, so most of them not reaching to destinations, and when you do the request it automatically is showing up. For example, if I will open, I don't know, Vim, I don't know, whatever it is, let's say. Okay, seems like I have blocked all outgoings for Vim, that's why. It was called Vim, or whatever. So, let's see. Match it, secret credentials, pattern, blah blah blah, and so on. This is each other's sensitive patterns. Okay. So what happened? Malware never reached. Okay, all from make files uploaded to this in the capture it, but only got it early. So on so forth. But on over, but blah blah blah. As I said, there is nothing special in our server to steal. That's why I created experimental environment. So what happened? So it was downloading Airbyte. It was only Airbyting because it was going through like A, B, C. But in our case there was just Airbyte as a first one. And that's why they couldn't nothing, whatever. So such funny people trying to, this is one of ways to hack you. Just they think that you will not see that. This is stupid way to just put it like this. Why I have to run it? Well, I have to check the code and then and it's immediately sooner or later I would see that. They think that maybe I will not see such stuff. Why these subdomains exist? Different use cases, like somebody else, everything is clean, you look at the code pretty normal and so on, but in the package JSON you find out some dependency which one letter different, or just under different how it's called, under different group name. For example, not instead of white.js they write with TS, for example, and you think maybe it's TS version, whatever it is. But yeah, that's all folks. So I will stop the server and just put it back from my snapshot to have a safe experimental place. Alright, so rebuild, just showing it how I work with. Okay, let me and rebuild. Yes, so my server will be rebuilt and I will have clean server. So always run your code development environment wherever, not in your local machine. Not because you may have vaults, you may have, I don't know, crypto wallets, you may have credentials, I don't know, emails, credentials like, I don't know, let's say SSH keys, for example. Yeah, whatever it is, they can simply steal your data, and suddenly somebody from somewhere entered your account, changed password, I don't know, steal your cryptocurrencies, because they will find out your password, for example, to unlock it, somehow. I mean, you may keep your files in some places with some passwords and so on and so forth, for example, and that's why they were looking for secrets folder and so on. So stay safe, be always vigilant, always check what you are doing, and never trust anyone. Good luck. Bye.